Alright, welcome back to SpeedGaming Live. I am Stewie Cartman playing Mario 3 Speedrunners Edition. Joining me on my left, I have Pro A007, who defeated me earlier in Randomizer 3-1. Good game.
Thank you. GG's.
And behind me, I have Fred Coughlin, the creator of Randomizer.
Good evening.
Alright. Want to give me a countdown? I am ready to go.
All right. Yeah, so...
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
Alright, no bumps on the overworld, so... Good.
So you're not going to really notice any differences originally here at the start, aside from...
I was afraid of that.
Opening night jitters. All right, so... There we go.
There we go. It's okay.
Are we sure I've played this game before?
You mean that wasn't you I was playing against earlier?
I don't know.
There we are.
I also got that one, too. So... All right.
There we are.
Opening night jitters are taken care of, so we'll continue on. But yeah, with Mario 3 Speedrunners Edition, the one, I guess, caveat when you play Warpless is there's a lot of RNG involved with Hammer Bro movements in particular. So Macobra 52 actually found a way to basically take all of that, RNG out with some of the overworld stuff and streamline it. He also took away the auto scrollers in the levels, which was a staple of the randomizer already. So, so this is a game about speed, and more speed. So, ooh.
Nice jump.
So, well, we were going for we were going to get that, having to use that whistle anyways, so, but...
That's going to throw off my inventory a little bit.
Yeah, that's a slight problem, but... so because the auto-scrollers are turned off, the routing for any percent Warpless and Speedrunners Edition is a bit different.
Alright, do not take damage on 1-5.
Yeah, no damage boosting. So you'll notice that Hammer Bro is just going to keep doing movements of 1, left to right, left to right. It's not going to go down below 1-6.
Yeah, I mean, you see some... Ooh, nice little dive there. That was
Alright, that makes up for the 1-1 deaths.
Absolutely.
I got the MFP tunnel, so...
Alright. See a nice 291 there in 1-5. Let's see. So, okay, 1-6. We go for Superman.
Hopefully we don't see a belly flop here.
Yeah, that pixel on the gap. There we go.
There we are.
Alright, no belly flop.
Very nice.
Well done.
So in terms of strategy, World 1 is pretty much the same. We're going to start to see some minor changes in World 2, and it's really going to become apparent in World 3.
Yeah, actually, we're going to see the first slight difference right here.
Well, yes. Yeah, the airship, if you're familiar with Randomizer, we don't have... we have auto-scrollers turned off here. So this turns what is about a minute-long level into not even 20 seconds.
Exactly. It's fun seeing these auto-scrollers gone, just, and then seeing people who have developed the P-speed strats and everything on these levels. You take the level that you'll see later on, the World 4 airship, which is a 2-minute snooze.
Yeah.
And now you take it down to like 20, 30 seconds. It's crazy.
Yeah, World 7 is the same way. World 7 airship is over 2 minutes, and now it's still a fairly long stage, but 35 seconds is certainly more manageable. The one oddball outlier, and we'll get to it, we'll see it later, is 5-9, which is peculiar because it has upward diagonal movements. So Macobra actually created a way to make it work as an actual stage, but it's pretty peculiar in its design, and it's not quite what you would expect.
Oh, we don't play 5.9 in Warpless.
Oh, you don't. So
No.
never
Yeah, I was,
mind.
gonna say, I was wondering if you would cloud it, or I was wondering if it was short enough that maybe.
It's still faster to cloud it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because now we skip 7.9, 7F2, and 8F.
it's still
Oh, nice,
it's
okay.
an interesting stage to play in 100%. Just because I think IP wing it. Do you?
5.9, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, if you really wanted to be aggressive, you can get a tail in 5.8 and use that tail for 5.9.
Yeah,
Because then you're down a P-wing for 7.9.
yeah. So Desert Fort, nothing changes here. Yeah, got the P speed at the end. Mario's so fast he outruns the fireballs.
So a few months ago, I was mapping out some of the Koopa Kid fire kill patterns, and World 2 was one of the ones I just couldn't figure out no matter what I tried. Morton has so many different patterns he can give you. It's just not consistent.
Yeah. So yeah, throwing that Koopa shell while running at P speed gives it, a lot more velocity as it would, if you did anything at high speed. You toss something like that, it's gonna give it that extra momentum.
Yeah, it moves at the same speed as P speed.
Yeah.
And you can do that with any shell.
Yeah, so Quicksand, a pretty easy stage, and one of the easiest stages to learn if you're going to start out in Mario 3 for P-Speed strats, because you're basically just outmaneuvering the sun here. And the sun is a bit RNG, but you can usually finagle your way through it without too much trouble. And the enemies themselves are pretty easy to figure out. So you do 2.4. 2.4 is technically faster than 2.5, but 2.4 is a much harder stage to P-Speed.
Yeah, it's about a 1 second difference, roughly.
Yeah. I clocked a 294 there.
That's insane, yeah.
292 is our max, I believe, in 2.5.
Yeah, that sounds right.
But again, 2.5 is pretty easy to learn. 2.4, yeah, you're going to have to work at it a bit. And we're coming up to the pyramid stage, which is probably the first really technical stage in the run. It's got a lot of interesting little bits of movement, starting with these buzzy beetles. You just rammed it through and canceled out your own hitbox in the process. Okay.
Very clean.
Little bit of a soft shoe there, but nicely done. So. Alright, so on we go to the World 2 airship.
I'm going to delay a little bit on the pipe. See if
Yeah.
I can get a better pattern.
You want him to come right down there. Come to Papa.
Nice.
And you got him like 3/4 the way up, so that wand goes up faster.
Nice.
So those little details really pay off.
It's crazy just how optimization there can be on stuff like that.
Yeah. And then coming up in World 3, we'll have probably what is, in my opinion, the hardest P-Speed build in the entire game, which is 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2 is not much fun. if you do it without the P-speed, it's all right. I mean, you'll make do just fine. But yeah, if you really want to be like at the top of the board, you really. And 3-3 has its moments early on. It can get you pretty good. 3-2 is 1-2 basically on steroids. The way you have to start it off.
Oh. Nice recovery.
Yeah. Just overshot just a little bit, but still very nice.
Yeah, the spots of the cheap spawn are dependent on how fast or slow you build P speed.
Yeah. So yeah, that cheap there in 3-3 can kind of throw the whole game as far as that goes. But once you get past that, this is pretty. This is a fun one to get P speed on because you can really just like go back and like up down. It's like it's a really nice bit of motion there. And 3F1 doors 6 forward, but I suspect we're going to try something here, aren't we?
Why not?
YOLO. Oh. Okay, so
good.
What he did was the door 3 glitch, where if you enter door 3, you have a 1-frame window to basically jump back into the door, and it'll take you right to the to Boom Boom. Whereas
I'm just waiting for Teeks to start clowning me right now for that.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it's easy. It's hard to time because it's a fade in and fade out, so it can be a little tricky.
Yeah, hitting, especially trying to hit a 1-frame window.
Yeah.
I can say that's never an easy trick to do.
No, I was able to do it 2 years ago at AGDQ 2020.
Yeah.
And then that same run, I went for Jesus Clip and rolled 5, and that did not work.
3-4, another stage that's fairly easy to learn from a P-speed standpoint, just because it's really down to like just a couple of simple sections, going down the hill, getting over the that chasm, and then just basically running downhill the rest of the way. All right, so we're gonna take on this hammer bro.
So now we're going to see one of the big route changes compared to vanilla Mario 3. Normally we would cloud 3-6, but here we're going to play it.
And with the auto scroll turned off, it's a very short stage, and it's actually a pretty easy one. Okay. We got some love from Teeks for you in the chat, and I'm sure you feel the same. So yeah, 3-7 has a hidden item in the stage. 1-3 and 5-1 have them as well. 3-7 has a cloud. We're going to take advantage of this. Now, in Speedrunners Edition, this auto scroller is turned off. In Randomizer, we actually keep it on. It's kind of a risk-reward play. Like, you want that item, go for it, but you have to spend about 10 seconds doing the auto scroll.
Absolutely. It's kind of the little thing I like to see. I like to see people have to make those decisions.
Yeah.
I was seeing people asking, like, oh, why don't we turn 3-7 off? It's like, no, if you want that item.
Yeah.
If
you want the item, items can be powerful. You don't want to just give something like that for free. You just, there's a price to it.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't get the 69 coins, Teeks.
Well, next time. But yeah, and we've
nice jump.
Nice.
Shout out to True Hyper Mario for that strat.
Oh, THM, yeah, one of our.
So close.
Yeah, just missed the H. Yeah, THM, one of our fine reps from Finland. We have a nice, strong group of players from over there. THM, chief among them. They've been a very strong representation in the community the last couple of years. All right, so on to 3-4. This one's not really too different from how you'd play it in regular. I'm we're going to try and go for a little bit of P-speed here. Yep, there we go.
It's amazing how short these airships are.
Yeah,
These
I know.
speed strats are just so beautiful, I gotta say.
Oof. Wendy wasn't having it, but she's still taken down. We're at 14:31. Pretty good considering the interesting start. But after that, it's been pretty solid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't still DP me, Raccoon Dog. I see that there.
All right, so World 4, Giant Land, everybody's favorite.
I'm gonna go for a pretty difficult P-speed build here.
Yeah. Okay, didn't quite go over the blocks, but no matter.
That stage is just so beautiful.
Yeah. 4-1, 4-2, and 4-3 have tremendous P-speed strats.
Yeah.
Yeah, and 4-2 is probably the easiest to learn. 4-3 I think is the most fun to watch. Certainly to watch, I'd say.
Yeah, 4-3 is really cool.
Yeah. In the pipe at 293. That's awfully impressive. And 291. Yeah, that's actually pretty easy to replicate in rando if you get the right enemy draw. Okay, got rid of Giant Hammer Bro before he could throw the hammer. That's saved about a second.
Just seeing these constant movements of one, it's just awesome to see because obviously, you see that in the vanilla runs where you'll see 2s, you'll see 4s, you will see 38s when the Hammer Brothers decide they want to have a party.
Yeah, I call it copulating myself, but
Oh, was it my vanilla Hundo PB? I got like 3 movements of 4 and a movement of 6.
Wow.
So now I'm gonna go for a pretty difficult strat here in 4-4.
yeah.
We call it the Wacky Lackey strat.
Ooh, all right. Well,
Oh well.
not ideal, but we'll get a Fire Flower back in 4F2, so it's all right.
Got a good jump there at least. Just
Yeah, I think it's like between 1 and 3 frames you have to do that shot without taking damage.
that's crazy. I can imagine missing it the other way too, and just not only just taking the damage, but surprise, now you're back in the water quicker.
Yeah.
So yeah, that hesitation there gives you the perfect window to handle this stage.
I did not think I was making that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think you were either.
Close, but yeah, again, 292, and again, all this movement can be done in the vanilla game. It's
Normally in vanilla we would not fight either of these Hammer Bros just because of their random spots they can be on the map.
Yeah.
But since they're consistent here, I'm going to take this P-Wing, and then we're going to skip all 3 bros in World 5.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oof. Yeah.
I did not think I was making that either.
That is such a tough jump, even not trying to speedrun the game.
Yeah.
I always wanted a tail as a kid just to get myself enough momentum to fly up there.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, you really have to give yourself a nice bit of forward momentum.
Yeah.
Otherwise, now, World 4, first one I saw do this was Hacksaw, and it was really it was pretty impressive when he first showed it off in a race.
So yeah, that was 14 seconds for what is normally a 2-minute auto-scroller. And it's beautiful seeing that. I mean, seeing the P-speed strats on an airship, it just feels...
Oh crap, I gotta be careful here.
Oh, yes.
Because I have coin chip numbers.
Well,
I just realized that.
yeah, you do. Oh, there's coins in 5-1. You should be fine.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Just like there's blocks. You can,
yeah,
like,
okay.
You can take out.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, or you even just need to somehow get like a 10 or something. Well, I guess you're not really
Well,
going to
I'm
get
getting
that,
the music box in 5-1.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
yeah, we're good. All right. So on to 5-1. So
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
There you go. Yeah, perfect. Now you're
Yeah,
good.
I just had to avoid a coin ship there. Although the coin ship auto scrollers are turned off too. So, but you know, it's still more time.
Yeah, exactly. You have
Yeah,
to
but I
still have to
don't-
run through a stage.
I
You
don't
have
need
to
the other
fight
B-wing.
2.
So now going for the music box in vanilla Warpless, is that still a thing?
That is, yeah.
Okay. I know Mitch does it. I wasn't sure. Ooh.
Depending on if you get early hammer or not, or if you get boxless.
Ah,
Sometimes people do the standard route.
okay.
I was noticing that during the races earlier where you would regularly take the hits. That way you could keep your P-speed throughout the stages.
Yeah, and you know, tail for all of its uses is slower as far as movement, so you really need to.
So normally in vanilla we'd box before this fort. Here we're gonna box after, just so the Skybro is guaranteed out of our way.
Tower is another very technical stage in terms of movement, and the ideal is you maintain P-speed and.
Well played.
Sad thing is that's slower. But the swag is worth it.
You're in a marathon. You get a little swag room.
Yeah, wait to see Jesus clip.
No.
No, we're not doing. We're not.
I didn't get door 3, so I'm not going for that.
Okay, well, no Jesus clip. All right, that's clipping into the ceiling at the beginning of 5F2. It'll take you straight to Boom Boom. But if you miss, well, Mario's going into the pasta. So, you know. Apparently, it's not Sunday for another hour. That is true. Well, where I'm from, it's 2 hours, but you know that's neither here nor there. So, 5-5, another fun stage. Okay, well that's all right.
I didn't get the down input.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But this is another stage where it's pretty easy to get your P-speed going, and then just fly through. Now, with the advent of this, is 5.6 faster or is 5.7?
No, 5.7 is still faster.
Yeah, figured. Yeah, 5.7, we'll get our Fire Flower back here, and,
Now, 5.7 also has this one has the advantage that by going into this, he'll be able to skip the Hammer Brother. You might be able to do, you might maybe if like time-wise the stages are probably pretty close, but I like it.
we got some rhythm back here.
That would be where you would technically do the Jesus clip if you're going for it, but basically it's you have to hit the clip, and if you don't, you fall in the drink.
Yes, that pasta,
We're gonna
down
do something
there.
different instead.
All right, yeah.
You hit that one every single time earlier, so.
Yeah.
And that's just scary. It's such a scary stage to me. Like, I have a hard time. I'm hopping single platform to single platform every single time I play it, and the fact that the P-Street strats work so well on that is just beautiful.
Yeah, I've also had trouble with that. Then we got, we lost the P-speed, but nevertheless, still through.
It survived.
And damageless, unlike
Yeah.
what those
Nintendo Power.
yeah, those cretins at Nintendo Power said. They don't exist anymore.
Yeah, you always Cloud 5-9 typical unless you're doing 100% because even without the even without auto scroll stuff, that stage is very tough to do because especially because of the diagonal scrolling, the stage turns out very weird when you don't have the scroll on.
Basically, you need a tail or a P-wing to do 5-9.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you need flight.
It can be done without, but it's not worth it.
It's not recommended. We got clapping, we got whistling, we got everything in here tonight.
Oh, I'm loving it. I'm having a blast.
All right, World 6.
I should
Again,
Robin Ocarina.
the start doesn't change really here. We're still gonna hammer, skip 6-1 / 6-2 and 6-3. Take on this hammer roll, get that hammer, and then on to 6F1 elevator fort. We go for that clip. Nope. So yeah, we're just double damage boost. Just get through this, and so we're gonna go and get a orb on.
No, we
maybe
should be
not.
good. Should be good.
It's still good. It's still good. Oh
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Wow. I think I got lucky there.
It's good. It's good. It's still good, and Boom Boom is gone. It is very tight.
That was
Yeah.
normally.
It's normally not that close. You have a lot more wiggle room than that.
Yeah, normally you'd let it land on the ground or something close to it, but 6-4 without all the lag of the rando is pretty straightforward. So that opening bit is pretty painful.
There is a faster strat to get P-speed early, but I don't go for it.
All right, so we've got.
I knew not to go for that.
All right,
There we go.
so it's another.
Got a little too greedy there.
Another cloud for Stewie. So now on to 6-5 again. Same as vanilla. We're gonna P-speed we're gonna use P-wing to get through this entire stage.
Oh, this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got rid.
Where did the nipper go?
But despawning that nipper makes this a very trivial stage. Because all the pixels on screen, Stewie's able to get one of the two nippers up top to despawn, so no problem.
Yeah, now you don't have to fly up with the Koopa shell. Nice and easy. Just easy to clear.
There is a way to despawn both of them, but I'm pretty sure it's slower.
Yeah, 6-7. Auto scroller turned off. Still a fairly long stage. About 30-something seconds. That's all right.
Roughly,
That's actually intentional.
That's intended. Raccoon Mario doesn't get a lot of love in this
yeah.
because he's slower than
Yeah.
non-flying Mario. Same with
Running
Tanuki.
P-speed Mario without the tail is 56, and with the tail it's 23.
Right. So 6-8. Let's get an H this time. Just a little shortened 3-9. What is an H?
This stage didn't age very well, did it?
Yeah.
So normally we would play 6-9, but since I want the P-wing for 7-6, we're gonna do one of the harder levels in the game, 6-10.
Yeah.
This one, sheesh.
Yeah. This stage. Oh. Okay.
So what I wanted to do there was grab this fire flower without losing the P-speed, and then P-speeding all the way through here, but it's very difficult.
Yeah. having the fire flower over raccoon is certainly beneficial. It'll make 6F3 faster, and
Yeah.
you know, and technically, I guess you could fire kill Lemmy, but that's really hard to do. So it has its benefits, but generally you don't see people do this in vanilla. Okay, missed the carpet slide. Yeah.
So last week I had a run where I did what I call pulling a haxer. By that I mean that he used to get 7-7 clip a lot and then jumped out. So I got that clip and I wasn't ready for it and I jumped out.
Oh.
And if you get that clip, that saves about 7.5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
First class?
Oh, nope.
nope, we're going below decks here. That's if you clip into that wall there, that saves about 2 to 3 seconds.
Roughly, yeah.
All right, so on to Lemmy. Oh.
No.
Okay.
That's all right. So long as Mario is big here for 7-1.
Yeah.
I have no clue what subpixel I'm on.
Well, this ought to be interesting then. So
Normally, I want to be between 0 and 6.
yeah.
And Teeks, I can hear you now. No, I am not eating pizza with a fork and knife. Shut up.
So what he's going to do here in 7-1 is going to try to clip through the door and basically skip all of 7-1, which is about a 45-second stage. And not a lot of fun.
Three. First try.
Every time.
Hey, third try.
That's actually better than my PB because my PB got 7th try.
Third try in Mario 3. That's always good. All right, so 7.
Normally, I would hold on to this star, but since I lost my fire flower, I have to use it here.
Right. Yeah, you can't.
Or go for a very difficult strat called Fast 7-2, which I am not good at yet.
Oh, okay. You're
Got through there, though.
You're
You're
good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, 7-3 is probably better as small, anyways.
Yeah.
Third first try. Yes. All right. Okay, so now you can get a star chain here if you want, and it's not a bad idea if you're starting out, but Stewie doesn't need that. He's just going to play this through. Exactly, yeah, Mario, the original parkour artist.
Oh, hey, 7-4. Are we going to play it? Nope.
Nope. 7.
Hey, you never know. The auto-scroller's gone. It could be something you might consider.
You might, but it's still about a 35, 40-second stage, so
Yeah.
yeah, water
we don't like those
water
rules.
is not our friend. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, hey, 7-6. Are we going to clip that? No.
Yeah. With a tail, I'd salute you if you did. I did it today, and it only took me, I think, like 7, 8 tries.
I think you were a 7. I don't
Yeah.
think
So,
Oh, not having that star is going to hurt because I would have liked that for the airship.
yeah, that's all
'Cause I
right.
could have built P-speed faster. Now, why am I using a music box here?
Yeah, why are you using a music box?
I don't know.
All All right, so 7-8, one of the hardest vanilla stages in the game, but you know, thankfully this shortcut will make some of this easier. But we still got our immortal enemy, fire nippers. Whew.
When you're ducking with the hammer suit, those fire cannot hurt you.
Yeah. So you were ready for that one.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to be skipping some stages here.
Bonk.
All right, so 7-9.
That star would have been nice here.
Yeah, 7-9 is the longest stage in Mario 3 with the auto scrollers on. Here, it's still a fairly long stage, but it's about 40 seconds.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't know how I lost P-speed there.
Yeah, be smart here.
All right. I don't know what Ludwig's gonna do
Now,
here.
Ludwig is unpredictable. So again, I'm gonna play. Oh, yeah. Point taken. Speedrunners Edition almost made the frog suit worthwhile for 7-4, says Cheeks.
I mean, he's right.
Yeah.
If only we could get one for 7-4 for 100%.
Yeah. All right, so on to World 8. We gotta rescue the princess, because who else is gonna do it?
It's a tank.
Now this tank stage again, 2 minutes in. Okay. So that's a very tough P-speed strat, but you know, can save a lot of time. But it saves about.
It's actually only like 2.5 seconds faster from what I timed earlier today.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That was even faster than that.
I thought it would have been more too.
Okay, so we're gonna. Okay. Take out the boomerang, bro. Just get on with it. Now on to Navy, where you can sail the 7 seas.
The Navy?
Yes. Yes.
I guess you put your mind at ease.
Yes, indeed. But this is one of the easier stages to P-speed. You just, jump from platform to platform, no problem.
Nice.
Taking the bomb down with you.
And one hit on the hammer. One hit on the hammer. One hit on the hammer, bros.
I'm gonna say 0.
So now we're on to the hands, except there are no hands now. We've had those turned off. So it's on to the Air Force.
Look, man, no hands.
Normally in vanilla, those are 50-50 coin flips on whether they grab you or not. So you have a.
No, they're not. Hand 1 is 99-1.
Okay, well, okay. But generally speaking, you have a 1 in 8 chance of getting through untouched, which is what makes Warpless so popular and aggravating.
Yeah, absolutely. You have that great run going, and then all of a sudden, nope, 2 hands later.
All right, so 8-1 coming up now. One of the more difficult stages in the game. Again, P-speed is very tight here. Whoa. But we'll just, 290.
You can get a 291, but I don't know how much faster it is.
All right, 8-2, the last numbered stage in the game.
We're gonna run into an old friend here.
Yes, our old friend, the Angry Sun. Get out of here. We just.
Get out of here.
Yeah, we've plunged this world into eternal darkness. All for a 292. Rhythm people. That was the last one too. All right, so down to 2 stages: Super Tanks and Bowser's.
bad at Advance Wars.
Yeah, well, he made his army out of wood. You know, what did you expect? Yeah. So, all
I'm gonna
right.
try something here for Bowser's Castle because I have the hammer suit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I get. All right, so Bowser has a couple of clips that we can do here. Oh, you're gonna do. I knew you were gonna do that one. All right, so he's gonna. Stewie here's gonna try to do a clip to bypass us.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Really, yeah.
Come on.
There it is.
So he just skipped about half of the stage. Unfortunately, you got to go the bottom route here, and this is not quite as familiar. But five hammers to Bowser's head, and we are out of here.
I just noticed, by the way, I'm short 1 coin.
Oh. Run invalid.
Nice.
And time.
Time.
Woo! A couple of those early opening night jitters, but then very clean the rest of the way.
Oh, yeah. That's a solid run. Well
Yeah.
done.
40-42 is very good.
With those 1-1 deaths.
Yeah. And then that whole adventure in one fort.
Yeah.
But you were saying earlier, world record's, you know, a 38 something there. So I mean, you take the
38-19.
Yeah.
So I mean, you take a minute off there for the World 1 jitters. I mean, that's
Yeah.
that'd be a sub 40. That's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
incredibly
definitely.
close to world record. Well done.
Thank you.
All right.
So thank you to ProA and for Fred for being on the mic with me. Thank you to everyone for SpeedGaming for putting this event
Yeah,
together.
Absolutely.
You
Thanks
guys
to-
got anything else?
And thanks to our audience for bringing for their lively color in the background. That was
Very cool.
they got. All right. Well, thanks, SpeedGaming, and yeah, that closes the 2022 marathon.